Welcome to this Let's Play Them Games episode. Today we're going to be trying a different kind of game. This is a story game. I won't be talking very much, and I'm going to let you guys feel the vibe, but also it's an interesting game to watch me play because I get to take lots of decisions and you guys can see it play out. So here we go. This is by Square Enix. I recommend you guys go buy the game. As usual, I will not be playing the entire game, but I'm giving you guys a nice taste that you can check it out and go play it for yourself. I will be doing the other episodes also, so subscribe for that, and here we go. Let's start a new game. So how do we do that? I guess I'm at the beginning here. So here we go.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. Are we safe if I can make it there? I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I'm sure it's good photos.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. capturing the romantic urban
this
solitude
guy.
of the 20th century poet.
This is really difficult.
You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Yeah, what would they think? I'll give you time to read it, guys. I'm going to read it also. Actually go and read all her diary, so we can read it backwards, guys. Okay, let's keep it going.
surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true
I
Renaissance.
should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
Portraits are famous.
Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie quota.
The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wow, he seems really strict, that teacher.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo.
Should I look at her notebook?
Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Really rude.
And people laughed.
Dumbasses.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Who's this?
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process.
Hi, Kate.
I also want everybody to know
Hi,
that
Max.
this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that shit.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Should I go interrupt them? Nah, I don't really want to talk to them. I don't like my teacher either. Seems like a jackass.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So, it's a Photoshop type program. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, might as well take a picture. Can look at that later. What does it say? Let's take a look at it later. Or I can go in my tab journal, maybe take a look. Tab. Okay, do I push tab? Tab journal. So these are my photos. Now that's the episodes. These are the people I've met so far. These are places. Get SMSs. But where's the photo that I took? Thought it would be this, but it's not. Well, there it is. Rachel Amber. Forever. Who's Rachel Amber? Guess it's that rude bitch. I'm not gonna bother to talk to them. I'm gonna get out of here. What's this? The photo contest that I'm in it. Everyday hero.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why?
It's a piece of
I don't
cake.
know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
We'll see. Just enter. Alright.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Bust.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
I don't have to talk about it now.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude
I am
lecture
busy,
you,
dumbass.
but life won't wait for
Not
you
a
to play
liar.
catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do
Piss
have
off.
a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, all you need
Just treat me
is the
better.
courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Maybe so. Alright, I'm out of here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. He plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Right, here we are. At the start of our episode.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
To all of you American girls in the movies, no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies with shiny
Dana is on my floor,
smiles
too.
and plastic bodies.
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries sometimes, talking about
It looks like she's been gone for months.
somewhere around the mountains. No one could dry her fountains till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly.
PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
BS. BS.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
Gotta find out. It's that kind of game, you know. Oh no.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Exactly.
To all of you American girls, it's sad.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
American girls, I'd like to be part
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
driving a car by the seaside.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Looks like you're typing.
To all of you American girls, and
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
no one can tell where your heart is. American girls like
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
with shiny smiles and plastic
Gonna hit the
buddies.
bathroom.
I wish I had an American girlfriend.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Just curious if the principal's door also was open. Oh, no, can't get back out. Well, so.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber. Who's Rachel Amber? Rachel Amber.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I remember Rachel Amber. That was the girl in the missing poster. Take the camera out. Photo. Come on, take it. Excellent.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Dumbass crazy bitch. She could have just played it chill.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in our
I already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless fate. Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by.
I better rewind.
Yeah, my camera's broken. Camera.
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep
images
it together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
I took my selfie,
She
Jefferson
saw
asked me a
humanity's
question.
portrait, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you... Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not
go
the first
back in
to use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
that's easy.
self-portraits?
I have to use the bathroom. I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
I'm going to the
Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's
Yes,
faces.
exactly. Let's do that.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yes, I can. Is the Eurasian?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because
Now
it
we
gave
can
the
put it back.
subjects clear, defined features.
Okay.
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
This crap. I don't have time for this.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm not gonna argue.
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Yes.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Okay.
Go on now.
Let's go.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, gotta get out of here. Come on. What? Press control quickly. I don't want to undo my actions. What is control anyway? What is control? No. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about photography's future stars of...
Yeah, John Lennon said. John Lennon said.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I'll make sure I do. Okay.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Because Max
I can't even get off the couch.
When can you?
I have to get my education.
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture, I won't be bored.
You suck.
Stand here. Wait.
I can't let that girl die in the bathroom.
That's one date. There's a girl. What kind of game is this? This is supposed to be realistic, right? I should be able to wait out here. Maybe it's not realistic. Maybe I have to go to the bathroom. I'd rather talk to the kid. But, okay,
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Yep. First,
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
they come in.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to
I need a
control-
hammer to break it open. Hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse...
Control to reverse. Right, okay, back. Exit.
Time again, I can help her.
Shift, push the control. Come on.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
They
more
have
trouble
her.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Again.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Dumbass principal. That guy had a good intuition. Great intuition. Security. Yeah. Well, thanks anyway, Mr. Principal. Talk to you. What's up?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Report Nathan. Find the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
What?
Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
No. Just want to get out of here. Rachel, right?
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.